Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing Social Security cards and K-3 visa holders. Let's be clear, there's not a lot of K-3 visas that are going to get issued on a regular basis. This is due to the doctrine of administrative closure that can be exercised by the National Visa Center, where an underlying immigrant spouse visa petition can effectively be prioritized over the supplemental K-3 petition. That said, with immigration backlogs being what they are, we do see circumstances where K-3 visas are issued sometimes quicker, or in circumstances where, for whatever reason, an underlying immigrant visa is yet to be available. So it is possible to get a non-immigrant K-3 visa for a foreign spouse. In this case, we're going to talk about it from the standpoint of Thailand. But the question arising is it possible for a K-3 visa holder to get a Social Security card and work in the United States? Well, yeah, it is. They can get work authorization through employment authorization documentation. They can work in the United States. Unlike K-1 visas, K-3 visas do not necessarily need a reentry permit per se. But again, if you want to work in the United States in non-immigrant status in the K-3, you would optimally be looking for an employment authorization document. Now, again, K-3 visas have to be adjusted if you want lawful permanent residence in the United States. In the event of adjustment of status from a K-3 visa over to lawful permanent residence, a Social Security number is going to be issued effectively as a matter of course. In the case of employment authorization, we're talking about an EAD. Yeah, it's possible to have one of those issued on a K-3. I have to be honest, it's been a long time since I've even seen that fact pattern arise in real life, but it could happen. Under those circumstances, once the employment authorization is approved, it is possible to get at least a temporary a temporary Social Security number in order to undertake work in the United States, presumably pending approval of adjustment of status to lawful permanent residence.